You ever notice how a woman looks at you and something inside you tightens, like you just stepped into a moment you can't read but desperately want to understand? Listen closely, because most men miss the truth hiding in plain sight. And the moment you understand what I'm about to tell you, you'll never look at a woman's face the same way again. See, women don't reveal attraction the way men do. They don't walk up and say it. They don't make it obvious. They signal, quietly, instinctively, almost involuntarily, through micro-expressions that slip out before their brain can filter them. And if you've ever walked away from a woman thinking, was she into me, or am I imagining things? You're about to get the answer you've been chasing for years. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. Women are trained their entire lives to be subtle, soft with their interest, careful with their signals. But attraction, real attraction, always leaks out of the face first. And once you know what to look for, you'll spot it in seconds. The first facial expression most men completely overlook is the stolen glance, followed by a half smile. It's not a full smile, not a friendly one, not the polite one she gives strangers. It's the quick, soft, almost shy tug at the corner of her lips that happens right after she looks away. She looks at you, looks down or to the side, and then it appears, almost like she's smiling at a thought she didn't want you to see. That's not coincidence. That's attraction trying to stay hidden. But here's what's even more powerful. Women don't do that smile when they're uninterested. They only do it when their mind is running ahead of them, imagining, wondering, feeling, pulled toward you in a way they're not ready to admit. It's one of the oldest instinctive cues in female psychology. It's her face betraying what her words won't say. The second expression is even more revealing, the rapid eye brightening. You've seen it 1,000 times, but you didn't know what it meant. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, her eyes literally widen by a few millimeters the moment she sees you. It's micro, it's fast, but it's real. It's the exact biological signal a woman gives when something excites her nervous system, something she wants more of, even if she tries to hide it. And the best part? She cannot control it. Not even the most guarded women can stop it. There's a moment, so quick most men never catch it, when a woman's guard slips, and for a split second, her entire face softens. It's not weakness, it's not shyness. It's attraction lowering the shield she normally keeps up around every man she's not interested in. And when it happens because of you, it's one of the most powerful, unmistakable signs she feels something she's not ready to confess. This third facial expression is what I call the softened gaze. It's deeper than eye contact and gentler than a stare. It's that warm, lingering look where her face relaxes, her eyebrows release tension, and she gazes at you like she's seeing something she didn't expect. A woman only gives this look when she feels safe and drawn in. It's her subconscious saying, "You're affecting me." Most men confuse it with friendliness, but trust me, women don't soften their eyes for men they feel nothing for. Now let's move to the fourth expression, and this one is far more primal, the subconscious lip press. Watch closely because it's easy to miss. She's listening to you, or you walk into a room, and suddenly she presses her lips together gently, not tight, not annoyed, but almost like she's holding back a smile, or holding back something she wants to say. Women do this when they're attracted because the lips are one of the first places tension and anticipation show up. It's her body's way of managing emotional stimulation without giving everything away. But here's where the psychology goes deeper. The lip press isn't just attraction, it's restraint. It's her telling herself, don't be too obvious. Women who are drawn to you but trying to appear composed will often do this because they don't want their full reaction to you exploding onto their face. Whether she's shy, cautious, or just not ready to reveal her cards, the lip press gives her away. And then there's the fifth expression, one so instinctive even she doesn't know she's doing it, the eyebrow flash. It's lightning fast, maybe 1/10 of a second. You look at her, she looks at you, and her eyebrows flick upward just for a moment. That's pure biology. It's the universal human signal of recognition mixed with interest. But when a woman is attracted, that eyebrow flash is amplified. It's her brain lighting up at your presence before she can mask it. And here's what makes it even more telling. She will only eyebrow flash at people she feels positively toward. You will never get this from a woman who's indifferent. Ever. There's one expression so subtle, so easy to misread, that most men have experienced it dozens of times without realizing it was a woman practically whispering, "I'm into you." And the moment you understand it, you'll start recognizing attraction in places you never thought to look. It's the micro tilt and reveal. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, she often tilts her head just slightly. Not enough to be obvious, not enough to look posed, but enough to expose a bit more of her neck. That small reveal is one of the oldest, most instinctive signs of interest in human psychology. The neck is vulnerable, it's sensitive, it's rarely exposed around someone she doesn't trust or notice. When she gives you that little tilt, it's her subconscious saying, "I'm open to you, I'm comfortable around you." And what makes it powerful is that women don't do this when they're bored. They don't do it for men who give them nothing emotionally. They only do it when they feel a spark. But here's where most men get confused. Sometimes she'll pair this tilt with a tiny, almost hidden smirk. Not a full smile, not a friendly grin. A smirk that flashes and disappears like she's thinking something she'd never dare say out loud. And usually, she is. That smirk is a woman letting her imagination run for just a moment before she pulls it back under control. It's attraction leaking out the side of her face. The sixth expression is the one that catches men completely off guard because it doesn't look like attraction. It looks like nervousness. It looks like discomfort. But it's neither. It's her body trying to balance excitement with caution. It's the micro scrunch, the tiny, almost imperceptible wrinkling of the nose when you tease her, compliment her, or when she's trying not to show how much your presence affects her. It's playful embarrassment mixed with desire. Women do this when they're emotionally stimulated, but don't want to give you the upper hand. She scrunches her nose, maybe looks away for a second, maybe bites her lip afterward, and men miss it because it's so quick. But here's the truth. If a woman ever scrunches her nose at something you say in that soft, playful way, she's not annoyed. She's reacting. She's feeling something. That's attraction trying to stay hidden. Now here's the part most men never hear. Women don't combine these micro-expressions for just anyone. When she shows a tilt, a smirk, and a scrunch around you, that's not coincidence. That's emotional chemistry firing beneath the surface. There's a truth about women that most men never learn until it's too late. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, her face becomes a battlefield between what she feels and what she's trying desperately to hide. And the final expression, the seventh unspoken signal, is the one that exposes everything she never intended for you to notice. It's the delayed linger, not the first look, not the quick glance. It's the moment after she looks away. When she looks back again, just a heartbeat too late. Most men never catch it because they're focused on the first moment of eye contact, not the second one. But the second look is the real story. When a woman is interested, she always checks again, just to confirm how she feels around you, just to see if you're still looking, just to reassure herself that the spark wasn't imagined. That delayed second glance is raw attraction slipping through her composure. But here's where the psychology gets deeper. A woman will never offer a linger to a man she's uncomfortable with. She'll never give it to someone she feels nothing toward. That delay, that tiny stolen second, only happens when you've triggered emotion inside her. And even if she masks everything else, that moment betrays her. Then comes the expression she tries hardest to control, the suppressed excitement blink. When you say something that hits her emotionally, she blinks a little slower, her eyelashes lower and lift like she's resetting her feelings. It's subtle, but incredibly revealing. Women do this when they feel a rush of attraction. They suppress the smile, they hide the reaction, but the eyes always give them away. The blink slows down when she's trying not to look too eager. Men miss this because they're watching her lips, not her eyes. But attraction always shows in the eyes first. And then the final signal, the one that confirms everything, the breathy micro-laugh. Not a full laugh, not the polite giggle. It's that soft, airy exhale paired with a smile that says, "I like this. I like you. More than I should." Women only do this when they're emotionally open and genuinely pulled toward you. It's her guard dropping for half a second, her real self showing, and men almost never realize how meaningful it is. All these expressions, every tilt, every flicker, every blink, aren't coincidences. They're quiet invitations. A woman's face doesn't lie when she's attracted. It can hide, it can delay, it can disguise, but it cannot lie. Once you learn to read these signs, you'll never again wonder whether a woman feels something for you. You'll know. It's the micro scrunch, the tiny, almost imperceptible wrinkling of the nose when you tease her, compliment her, or when she's trying not to show how much your presence affects her. It's playful embarrassment mixed with desire. Women do this when they're emotionally stimulated, but don't want to give you the upper hand. She scrunches her nose, maybe looks away for a second, maybe bites her lip afterward, and men miss it because it's so quick. But here's the truth. If a woman ever scrunches her nose at something you say in that soft, playful way, she's not annoyed. She's reacting. She's feeling something. That's attraction trying to stay hidden. Now here's the part most men never hear. Women don't combine these micro-expressions for just anyone. When she shows a tilt, a smirk, and a scrunch around you, that's not coincidence. That's emotional chemistry firing beneath the surface.